We are being joined by Stephen Golub from Philadelphia. He is a lawyer and a political analyst. Stephen, welcome back to WION, and thank you so much for joining us. What can we expect from today's hearing? From what we know, an indictment is a one-side argument. Is anything major going to happen today, or is this just procedural, as Donald Trump's lawyers have indicated, as they get ready to go into the courtroom?
Well, Donald Trump's lawyers are wrong and right. They're right in the sense that, yes, this is a normal procedure. Someone's been arrested for an alleged crime. They're being processed. And whether that processing will include taking a photograph of them and otherwise going through the procedures that a normal criminal indictment would involve, it remains to be seen. But in most respects, it's pretty normal. Of course, it's extraordinary, on the other hand, in that this is a former president, this is unprecedented, and the crimes that he's been accused of really endanger the national security of the United States.
And I'd like to talk to you about this recent report about Chuck Grassley. He was on the Senate floor yesterday in the afternoon, and he said that the FBI documents that he'd seen basically detailed unverified claims of a confidential source revealing that this high-ranking foreign official has recordings, and many of them, almost a dozen of them, not only between Hunter Biden and the foreign source, but also then Vice President Joe Biden as well. What do you make of this revelation?
It's kind of very complicated and convoluted sounding, isn't it? That a senator is reporting what he claims are certain documents that report on certain recordings by an unnamed source, et cetera, et cetera. Until and unless we get much better proof, I think it's better to view this in the context of a smokescreen, one of many being thrown up by Republican supporters of Donald Trump, to try to blur the distinction between what he did, where there's clear documentation of the crimes he may well have committed, and this much more convoluted story that really is a very separate and very possibly inconsequential matter.
Well, Stephen Golub, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be watching both situations very closely, and we look forward to speaking to you again very soon.
Thank you.